Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you, a lot of you might have been scammed before. Let's be honest, most of us have been scammed before. Exactly what are all the scams that scammers use to, example, get super rich? Well, first off, we're going to be talking about the most simple one. This is the most used, and this is the block method, which is what I call it. Basically, they would wait in their private server until someone joins. They would quantum clone it into their base. They would steal the Brainrot and then say I'm stealing it. They would go in here and there would be a block button. Once they block them, they will be instantly kicked out of the server, giving the player the Brainrot, leaving people saying, like I say, okay, I know I don't recommend playing this game. Let's just say this server, and you can tell this by saying, if someone says they're giving something free, like look. Once they join the server, they would do that, and then they would steal your Brainrot, and they would kick you, leaving you Brainrotless. No! Also, there is another way, which, okay, honestly, I know, but this game is, trading is basically just a whole scam bunch in this game. Honestly, I don't even recommend trading. It's just saying, we're going in here, say, also, okay, hopefully I find it again. Just kind of slide again. They would be saying, that is another method, which is called, in my opinion, it is called the index method, where they would just steal it. Okay, that one's very easy to spot. Also, another strat they would use is, of course, or something which I would like to call, where they would, again, your growth garden also has where they would trade it for friend, then they would go to you and they would say, yo, want to trade? And then you'd say like, oh, that guy got it. But that was just their alt, meaning they would steal your Brainrot and then they would leave, never giving you your thing back. Use nothing. They would also, another way was they would say not going first. Say some people trade like Robux for Brainrot. So for example, when I was in that game, at one point someone offered me for my Lost New My Hotspot Cheetos, they offered me the admin panel. But they said something really sketchy. Can you place it on the first floor? Which is obviously a huge scam. And basically, they would probably never, they would say, can you give it first? And then they would never actually give you whatever you're looking for, such as admin panel, 2,020 VIP, or whatever you were trying to get for Robux, since you don't have Robux. Basically, those are most of the methods that they use. Honestly, I think it is very important to look out for scams, because I wouldn't really be here if I fell for every scam that I saw, because there are just so many scams out there. You can barely trade without finding. I'm pretty sure 90% of these traders I see in these games are most of the time scammers. That's why you always need to be wary of it. And this is mostly awareness. Do not try any of these scams unless you want to. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to like and subscribe, since I really like putting out these videos, and I want to get 10,000 subscribers. That's my overall goal, so I can get into Roblox Star Program. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.